Hi everyone! Today we're going to show you how to play Pirratas by Oscar Romero, a game of skills recommended for players over 8 years old, from 2 to 4 players with an approximate duration of 10 minutes. The goal in this game is to be the most famous pirate by getting more cheese pieces than your rivals. Setup. To start playing, place the board and the box in the center of the table in this way. Set up and leave the ramp within everyone's reach, and next to it, the gems, the discs, and the dice. Place the parrot in the narrowest area inside the ship, and the transparent base on the front of the box. Create the treasure deck according to the number of players. In 2-player games, use the cards that don't show any indication. For 3-player games, add the cards with the 3 players indication. And for 4-player games, do the same with the 4 players labeled cards. Once you have done this, place the deck in the central area of the ship. Player's turn. First, roll the die. This will indicate the type of throwing you must perform. There are 3 types. Basic throwing. Place your fist on the edge of the table and the wooden token on it. Hit it with the index or middle finger of the other hand. Ramp throwing. Place the ramp on the edge of the table. Grab it with one hand and hit the chip with the index or middle finger of the other hand. Seagull throwing. Place the chip on one arm and hit the chip with the index or middle finger of the other arm. Once you know which type of throwing you have to perform, throw the disc, trying to make it fall inside the box. If it falls in the central zone, you draw a card. If it falls in the left zone, you draw 2 cards. Keep one and discard the other. And if it falls in the right zone, you draw 3 cards. Keep 2 and discard 1. Then take the parrot and place it on the transparent base. From now on, whoever knocks down the parrot will draw 3 cards and will keep 2. After doing so, they will return the parrot to the right zone of the box. If the chip falls out of the ship and you have another throw again. If you don't have another throw and you don't have a gemstone, take one from the center. If you have a gemstone, you can make a central throw by spending it. After throwing, you can use a special card. End of the game. The gameplay ends when someone takes the last card from the ship. The winner is the player with more cheese pieces. Cards. In Pirratas, there are 2 types of cards. Loot cards. These cards will give us the cheese pieces we need to win the game. When you get them, they are placed face down, forming a deck. Cheese pieces. They give as many cheese pieces as indicated. Maps. The more maps you have, the more cheese pieces you get. Chests and keys. These cards are combined. If you get a key of the same color as the chest, you will get many more cheese pieces. The 2-color key can open any chest. Chain card and gold pendant. If you have both, you will get 8 cheese pieces instead of 1. Special cards. These cards apply special effects. They are left face up after using them and are placed face down with the rest of the loot. They can only be used once per game. Cards that have a spyglass can be used in another player's turn. These are used to make an opponent perform their throwing with their eyes closed. Do it with the opposite hand or force them to repeat a successful throwing. There are also cards that are used in our turn. With them, we can repeat a failed throwing and steal loot from other players. And here is the video on how to play Pirratas, a fun game of skills in which we will have to prove that we are the most fearless pirate of the 7 seas.